I cannot believe I just did this. So, first of all, just to give you a little bit of history, as well as to be perfectly honest with you, I've always kind of been an Apple Watch hater just because they've definitely been more of a smartwatch and less of a serious activity tracker. It definitely was good for some folks, but just wasn't the right device for me. But now that they've introduced LTE as well as the barometric altimeter with the Series 3, it's definitely perked my interest. So when I was picking up my iPhone 8 Plus, which by the way is an extremely attractive device and is probably gonna be one of the biggest fingerprint magnets you'll ever pick up, I decided to just go ahead and pick up a Series 3 Apple Watch and at least give it a fair shot. So I've played around with some Apple Watches before, but this is going to be the first Apple Watch that I've ever owned. So this unboxing is going to be a very genuine first-time impression from a long-time Garmin user's perspective. So I guess let's go ahead and get to that unboxing. So the first thing that I noticed is that this box is extremely long, unlike the Garmin box, which is a nice little square. So it comes wrapped up here. Let's go ahead and get this thing open. Woo, this is exciting. Stitch that. All right, here we go. First time experience for me. All right, just like usual, Apple always puts a lot of work into their box designs, and it always shows. Designed by Apple in California. I assume there's manuals in here, which I'm not going to read right now, obviously. Woo! Look at that. So, very nice case, of course. Has little pull tabs on both areas there. One more pull tab right there. It looks like a little protective cover on the screen right there. So, I guess let's go ahead and pull this guy out. Looks like we have the wireless charging cable, the 5-watt adapter. So we'll put that aside as well. But let's check this out. Pulling this out of the box. Very soft band material. Extremely soft, actually. Then you have these protective plastic coatings on nearly all of the surfaces. And then how to actually install the band. So we'll do that here in a second. Ooh boy. Put that aside for the moment. Whoa. Wait a second, there's already dust on here now. All right, so there is the watch itself. Looks like there's one more piece of plastic, which we will remove-ish. Come on. There we go. All right, put that aside as well. So first impressions. Well, just like a lot of Apple products, actually all Apple products, it's extremely refined. There's going to be a nice indentation on the watch strap on the inside, so it probably reduces the bulk a little bit. And like I said, this is an extremely smooth rubber on here. Screen obviously is gorgeous. Haven't not even turned it on yet, but gosh, this thing, it's attractive. The heart rate sensor definitely is a little bit elevated off of the back, more than I thought it was going to be. And then it's got that debatable red button. All right, so we have the wireless charger. That we're going to put that aside as well. And let's check out what is in this long sleeve. I don't know what this reminds me of, but oh, wait a second. Is Apple trying to compensate for something here? Anyways, watch. Open that sucker up. Welcome to Apple Watch, display, digital crown, heart rate sensor, speaker. More instructions on the watch band. Let's put that aside. All the information that I don't care about. And then, what is this? I think this, oh, it's a shorter watch band. Very cool. Kudos for Apple for including that so you don't have to buy two different watch bands. Okay, so I guess let's go ahead and turn this thing on. And I'm going to assume you're going to need your iPhone. Sorry, Jimmy. That was your comment right there. Okay, so the funny thing is, I actually have no idea how to turn this thing on. All right, so I'm assuming it's going to be this button right here. So let's go ahead and start this experience up. Apple logo. I'm going to fast forward. Okay, so that was about 2 minutes to initially start it up. It has a screen to bring my phone over to the Apple Watch. I did that. I'm going to choose English, United States. Use your iPhone to set up this Apple Watch. Let's continue. Open the Apple Watch app. So far it's restoring. And let's go ahead and start the pairing process here. Pretty cool little animation that's happening here. I don't exactly know what's going on. Looks like a black hole is forming or something. So this could take a little bit. Gonna fast forward again. Oh. Hold Apple Watch up to the camera. Align it with the viewfinder below. Okay, I cannot get this thing to work. All right, let's try it this way. This is not seeming to work. All right, we're gonna have to do manual pairing, it looks like. Manual pairing, let's start that up. Start pairing, we're gonna pair the watch manually. Tap the eye icon, okay. There's no device here. I don't know how long this is supposed to take, actually. This seems insane. Okay, it failed again. How long am I supposed to wait for this? I seriously am going to have to Google this. This is insane. All right, we're going to try again. Holy crap. All right. I just reset both devices. Oh my God. So that was a huge waste of time. So anyways, Apple Watch is paired. That's a very nice, gosh, the display is really amazing. This little 42 millimeter aluminum case designed by Apple in California, little mosaic sort of thing. I mean, it looks like a sticker on top of the screen. There's really not that gap from the top of the glass to the actual display. Oh my gosh. I mean, seriously, this thing, I hope you can see that, but it is absolutely stunning. It really is. All right. Set up Apple Watch. We are going to go with the right wrist again because I have my Phoenix 5X on the left. Digital crown orientation. I'm going to keep it on the right as well, just because I think it seems standard. Terms and conditions, sure, why not? I read the entire thing that quickly. Enable route tracking, workout route tracking. Yes, I do want to do that because that's GPS. Let's use Siri. Turn on Siri. I am not going to share those. Shared settings, blah, 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 sure. Apple Watch passcode. Let's go ahead and do that. That's my locker combo. Set up activity. Ooh, let's do this. Set up an activity. So we're going to do birth date. That's around my birthday, but it isn't. Sex. Not an Austin Powers joke. 5'9". I am 151 right now-ish. Wheelchair, no. Is that it? Continue. Daily move goal. Set a daily caloric move goal based on how active you are or how active you'd like to be. Well, I'm highly active, I would assume. So I will set that as 880 calories. Emergency SOS, let's not do that. Well, I guess you can press and keep holding the side button to call emergency services. Okay, cool, thank you. Cellular setup. I actually did not get the cellular plan today because I'm actually going to play around with the watch first and then play around with the connectivity features in a couple days. Install available apps. Sure, why the hell not? Okay, it is syncing. All right, this is actually exciting, but disappointing that first time around. So once again, I guess while we are waiting, gosh, let's try this thing on actually. All right. First we clip. All right, so I gotta be honest with you, not as easy as the standard watch band that is on the Fenix, but once you put it on, very smooth. Obviously way less bulky than the Fenix 5X. Watch band again feels awesome on here. So here's the thing with this watch band, yeah, it's very, very sleek, but it doesn't make for quick adjustments. So like during the day, my wrist gets smaller just because I assume, I don't know, I probably just dehydrate or something, but my wrist gets smaller throughout the day. So I generally have to tighten my watch band at least once a day. Okay, so the nice thing about this watch band versus the Fenix 5X is that I have it actually pretty darn tight on my wrist where it's not shaking around at all, where the 5X, I keep it a little bit looser just because I don't want it to, cut off circulation in my hand. But this thing is actually rather tight and it's very, very comfortable. Once again, because of that really, really nice watch band. I definitely noticed the little dimple from the heart rate sensor. I definitely feel that underneath the watch for sure. But for the actual feel on the wrist, pretty darn good. All right, so it's still pairing. I'm excited to use this. So it's raining right now, but I'm actually going to do a spin session in the basement here in a second, and I'll have at least those first impressions here pretty soon. Well, I guess while we're waiting, we can actually unbox the rest of this stuff here. Ooh, almost scratched it. All right, so the wireless charger. All right, this is pretty standard action right there. The wireless charger. So the really nice thing that I noticed from my iPhone 8 when I was unboxing it in private all by myself was that they are starting to use a lot more paper that can be recycled in their packaging, which honestly, kudos Apple, seriously. Just because packaging obviously is getting pretty obnoxious. Apple is definitely going to be a big offender on packaging, but at least they're starting to use some recycled materials. So with this, there's a little pull tab right there, along with the USB cord right there. So honestly, I still don't know if I'm going to be keeping this. So I'm actually just going to keep it like this for right now because I want to keep it as original as possible. Oh, we're close. There's like 3 more notches left. Oh, your watch is ready. Press the digital crown to start. All right, so welcome to the Apple Watch app. There's my watch, Face Gallery, App Store. Okay. There's my Apple Watch. Oh, by the way, I got the 42mm aluminum version just because it's a little bit larger, and with the touchscreen, definitely wanted the largest screen possible. All right, so here we go. Your watch is ready. Press the digital crown to start. Nice little vibration. Hoo-wee! Look at that. So there's the watch face. There's the location services probably. There's my phone. I have no idea what I'm doing here once again. So there's looks like a control center. Notifications. There's all my apps with that really nice display. Once again, that display, I mean, it looks like a sticker on top of the glass. Really, really good job. Really. All right, so there's the unboxing from an Apple Watch sort of hater, but I could be turning a corner. All right, so once again, going to be extremely detailed with a review on this guy, especially compared with the Vivo Active 3 as well as the Fitbit Ionic, which are very close in price to the non-LTE version. So just like the Vivo Active 3, I'm going to be breaking up into quite a few different videos where I'm going to be covering different topics. So I'm really excited to try this thing out. So literally I'm going to go in the basement right now, go for the first spin session, and maybe have a first impressions video of my first, 2-3 days with the device. But Once again, this one is the cellular version, and if you have watched any reviews so far, it's a little bit questionable. So we're going to have to see how it performs. So anyways, we will see you in the next episode.